One of the most challenging aspects of fatwas today is to truly understand what we're dealing with, to examine its details, and to be honest with the new facts as we learn and discover them. Science helps us understand what is happening and what will happen to our earth based on current practices. So rather than wait until the situation worsens or become just too dire, when it might be too late to reverse changes, fatwa research should examine new developments that will contribute to a safer and more sustainable environment. An example is alternative food sources. Some argue there is no such need today because they say we should continue to enjoy real food, like real meat. They are entitled to their choice. But what choice should fatwa institutions take? These are very difficult and complex questions for us. They're not just about whether to force all views on new issues or allow new changes or technologies because there is necessity or during times of emergency. This is about fostering confidence, resilience, and empowerment in our religious thought, to continuously find creative solutions by studying the dynamic principles of our religion and its traditions. I am indeed very grateful to my fellow Fatwa Committee members who have made its decision on one such technology, which is lab-cultivated meat. The committee carefully considered, maybe not tested it yet, but have heard about it. The committee have carefully considered not just the needs of the present, but the future. And there was a lot of things that we needed to learn about the technology itself. We visited the labs, we saw with our own eyes how the meat is cultivated in the bioreactors. So while these are originally animal cells, we are essentially dealing with something fundamentally different. So how should we, in Islamic jurisprudence, in fatwa formulation, treat something which looks familiar? Because what ends up on the plate is a piece of meat, yet it is fundamentally different. It did not grow in the bodies of livestock, in cows and sheep and chicken. When should we apply well-established principles and rules, and when do we have to think afresh? So the committee decided that it is permissible, it is halal, to consume lab-cultivated meat whose cells are from animals that are halal or permissible in Islam, and whose final ingredients do not contain any non-halal components.